guys have done it again, introducing Coley AI. It's just as simple as you typing in something and the creation comes to life right before your eyes. And look, it's available to you right now. Click the link at the top line of the description box right now. This is the most amazing app ever. Try it now.
Out for the greatest rapper.
Alright, so 50 Cent is putting comedian Luenell on his Instagram. And when you're on 50 Cent's Instagram, it's like being on a Summer Jam screen. Now, apparently, she was not invited to an event for 50 Cent. And Luenell actually did an interview on Comedy Hype where she explained what she felt was going on with the industry. I'll play that, and then I'll give you 50 Cent's response as well. Roll tape.
I want to say that the game is still so misogynistic because I just heard about this comedy festival that my dear friend 50 is having, like right now. And I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know. But from what I have heard, there's not a... I was on... people I know were on planes flying to where it's taking place. And there were several comedians on the plane, but not one female comic. Not one. Now, this may be mistaken. This is the information I've gotten. And I love 50. I did Power Book Ghost Book 2. I know he's a comedy fan, but there are men and women in the audiences at these shows. So I think that fair representation only makes sense. Now, other people might argue that there's no females really generating heat right now. I know that I am because of the sellout crowds that I get.
All right, now here's 50 Cent. He put, proof you can't make everybody happy. I love Luenell's work. That's why I put her in Ghost. We saw her big ass was booked already, so we didn't reach out. You think I didn't want Monique, Samora, Amy Schumer? They're on fire. What the F? Now look. To me, this is, and shout out to Luenell, shout out to 50. Luenell's been on our program. We interviewed her 4 or 5 times. Check the archives. Millions of views with Luenell. Appreciate her work. But in my opinion, this is one of those instances where, it should have just been done behind the scenes, right? And I know Luenell because she's going to say it. She's going to wear her, if you ask her a question, she's going to answer it. Like, she wears her emotions on her sleeve in a good way. So she's not the person. If she's not going to answer, she say, I can't answer. I'm not going to answer that right now. But other than that, she's going to give you what she wants. But this is a case, in my opinion, and it happens way too often, is that you have to remain humble, right? Humble, in my opinion, keep things behind the scenes and don't put everything on the internet. Because now it blows up to something way bigger than what it should have been. Right now, it looks like y'all at each other's throat. When I'm sure they probably handled this behind the scenes, but it's something that it's ridiculous, right? And what happens is people in this industry, what I've seen, and I'm not saying this is Luenell or anybody like that, but they get too big headed. They get too big headed, and they feel obligated that they should be here, they should be there, or they got to do this and they got to do that, and how come I didn't go? And I feel like that sometimes too. Like, how come they ain't put us on none of those lists of this and that? Our resume is as deep as anybody, deeper than the people that be on the list. If you really go dig into our resume and the people that we interviewed and the impact that we had on the culture, forget the views and the subscribers, the impact that we had on the culture, like the podcast culture, the YouTube culture. I could talk about it for days, but you guys see it. So that's all I think. And 50 Cent felt like, and he's watching. He's watching what's going on. He's watching channels. He's watching people talk about him. And he, was going to speak out about it. And he said, look, we didn't book you because we saw you was already booked. That's why we didn't reach out to you. So, look, case closed. Ain't nothing really much more to say. I'm going to shut the heck up. And I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about 50 Cent putting Luenell on the proverbial Summer Jam screen. It's your brother, Old God, man. Peace.